Hello friends, the Redmi days are back here in India. It started from March 19th and it will end on 22nd March. Redmi officially launched this sale as Mi Super Sale and you will find all the discount products in Redmi official store which is available in online. During this Mi Super Sale, Redmi offers no cost EMI on many topmost selling phones like Redmi Note 8 Pro, Redmi Note 7 Pro, Redmi K20 series as well as on Redmi A3 mobile phones. In case if your budget falls less than 10,000 rupees, here are the phones for you. Redmi 8A. You will get a flat 2000 off on Redmi 8A. After discount, you can buy this mobile at the price range of 6499 rupees. This phone comes with a base variant of 2GB RAM and 32GB of inbuilt storage, and you will get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 439 processor. This phone comes up with a 12 megapixel AI rear camera and 8 megapixel front facing camera. In front end, we will get 6.22 inch display with a resolution of HD plus display. This phone comes up with a 5000 mAh massive battery which will support 18 watt fast charging. Redmi Note 7 Pro. You will get a flat 6000 off on Redmi Note 7 Pro. After discount, you can buy this mobile at the price range of 9999. This phone comes up with a base variant of 4GB RAM and 64GB of inbuilt storage. Also, you will get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 powerful chipset in this price segment. Also, this phone comes up with a dual camera setup, 48 megapixel plus 5 megapixel flagship level camera and 13 megapixel front facing camera. In front end, we can get a 6.3 inch display with a resolution of full HD plus notch display. This phone comes up with a huge 4000 mAh massive battery. In case if your budget falls between 10,000 and 15,000 rupees, here are the phones for you. Redmi Note 8. You will get a flat 3000 rupees on Redmi Note 8 phone. You can buy this mobile at the price range of 10,499 rupees. This phone comes up with a base variant of 4GB RAM and 64GB of inbuilt storage, and also you will get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor. Also, this phone comes up with a triple camera setup, 48 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 2 megapixel for macro lens and 2 megapixel for depth sensor. In front, we can get a 13 megapixel selfie camera designed with a 6.3 inch display with a resolution of full HD+. This phone comes up with a 4000 mAh high capacity battery and a Redmi included 18 watt Type-C fast charger in the box content itself. In case if you are an Android phone lover and are looking for a pure Android on mobile, here you go. Mi A3 Android One mobile. You will get a flat 3500 off on Mi A3 mobile. You can buy this mobile at the price range of 11,999. This phone comes up with a base variant of 4GB RAM and 64GB of inbuilt storage, and you will get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 AIE processor. This phone comes up with a triple camera setup, where you can find a primary camera of 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 sensor, secondary a 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, third 2 megapixel depth sensor for effect photos. In the front, you can get a 32 megapixel AI selfie camera designed on 6.8 inch display with a resolution of HD+. In this phone, you will get a Super AMOLED display where you can get a 7th gen in-screen fingerprint sensor. This phone comes up with a massive battery of 4030 mAh. If your budget falls between 20,000 and 25,000 price range and are looking for a flagship level processor, here for you, Redmi K20 Pro, the flagship phone. You will get a flat 5000 off on this mobile, and you can buy this phone at the price range of 23,999. This phone comes up with a base variant of 6GB RAM and 128GB internal storage, and you will get a Qualcomm flagship Snapdragon 855 processor. This phone also comes up with a triple camera setup, where you can find a 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 primary sensor, 13 megapixel super ultra wide camera, 8 megapixel telephoto lens with a 2x optical zoom feature. In front, we can get a 20 megapixel pop-up camera designed with a 6.39-inch display with a resolution of Full HD+. In this phone, we will get a Horizon AMOLED display coupled with the 7th Gen in-screen fingerprint scanner unlock sensor. This phone comes up with a massive battery of 4000 mAh and it will support 27 watt fast quick charger. Hello my dear friends, I have covered only some of the major phones in this video. In addition to this phone, you will get a huge discount on some other phones also. Kindly do visit MI store via MI app or URL to know all the discount in this tenure. In addition to this phone, Redmi also declared a massive discounts on Mi Band, Mi Beard Trimmers, Mi Super Bass wireless headphones as well as Mi Air Purifier. Apart from this Mi Super sale, you can get a huge discounts on Mi TVs on every Saturday via Mi Weekly Deals. You can find all the weekly deals via Mi Store app or visit mi.com site. I will place the site details in the description below. If you do like this video, do subscribe and hit bell button to get notified on my future videos. Bye and stay safe.